Hopefully I'm live. My phone is ringing or was ringing. Really? Mom is in here. Mom, can you tell me if you can hear me? One Scott is in here. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. I see 6 people in here and only 1 thumbs up. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up as though this live might be good. And let me know. I don't want to get started. I don't want to start talking unless I know that you guys can hear me. So if you would please go ahead and let me know. Just a thumbs up, a yes, a why, a no, something. And there is Amy living in abundant grace who keeps calling me while I'm live. So you say you can hear me. Okay, pinned at the top of the chat is my Instagram link. I do have an Instagram account. There are 2 LG Homestead Instagram accounts. Mine is LG_Homestead, and the link is at the top so that you don't get the wrong one. It's okay, Amy. I don't post regularly. I do post. Like there's a lot of stuff on there, but I don't do it on a regular basis, but I would like to start. So if you guys will go over there and follow me on Instagram, give me a reason to start posting and doing reels on a regular basis. I would like to start doing that. So now I'm seeing a whole bunch of people coming in, 17, which is a whole bunch for me. Appreciate you guys coming in. Oh, went down to 16. Appreciate the 16 that are here. Let's see, Amanda's here. Reba, Jed from Kansas City. Hello, Joe. That's all that's speaking to me. If you can, go ahead and leave a comment. Get the chat moving. Ask questions. I did a live Saturday, and having one Monday after doing a Saturday might be too close together for me to really know what to talk about on a live stream. Susie from Illinois is in here. Red Dirt Rooster Road, hello. How are you guys doing? Haven't sold any more goats. The biggest thing going on at the house right now is the goats, because there are so many babies, and then there's the bottle baby. And I do have goats up for sale. Right now I'm advertising the 3 bucklings, the little bucklings that I have, and 2 doelings. I am keeping the 2 mini La Mancha does, and I haven't really decided on the one doe that is moon spotted, that is part La Mancha. She's 25% La Mancha that came from the black doe. I haven't decided. I'll probably sell her. But to be honest, I haven't decided on the black doe either, whether I'm keeping her or selling her. She's young. She needed some encouragement when she gave birth this time, but she gave birth to beautiful babies. And I don't know, I might just hang on to her for a little bit longer. Don't know yet. Of course, the moon spotted one that Rain had, I'm definitely keeping. Vincent Gentry's up in the house. Hello, Dad. On the live Saturday, I talked about, and the reason I did a live Saturday is because I didn't have a video for that weekend, for last weekend, this weekend that just passed. I didn't have a video, so I thought I would do a live stream, which my live streams don't do as well as the videos, unfortunately. It's sad, I know. But anyway, so in the last live stream, I talked about deworming the goats without taking a fecal sample into the vet. And that's not normally how I do things. But Amy came over, was Sunday? Sunday afternoon. And we went ahead and did that. It took two of us, one of us to hold and one of us to administer medicine or the dewormer or whatever you call it. But we got it done. And it was sometime today that I realized that we did do that, and we probably did everything all right, and it's all going to be fine. But we didn't do the bucks, so I still have to do the bucks, and they're going to be harder to do than the does. Critter Creek digs that channel name, Red Dirt Rooster Road. Well, I do too. I like it. I can't. Oh, I gotta type something just so that I can see that what they are pretty bossy to your sheep. What a pretty bossy. We have two beautiful does that may need a new home at some point because they're bossy to your sheep. As bossy as pushy as rams are, it's hard to believe that sheep aren't that way. So you have any questions for me? Because I don't know. Hey girl, LG Homestead, hi. There it goes. Hi, you're the only person at 10 kilo that don't try to get a hug. Yeah, I don't be trying to get any hugs. Is the feed frozen for anyone else? Does that say, is the feed frozen for anyone else? The chat. I see the chat moving, and I see your comment. So, and I see me. Am I frozen? Is the video frozen? No, it's not moving. What's not moving? The chat's not moving, or the no. You might have to get out and get back in, says Amy. Okay, when you guys, I got Mom and Amy saying no. Chat is fine. Okay, better. Thanks. So when you give, I don't know if you mean no, it's not fine or it's moving. Okay, so we're good. I mean, sorta. Now we need a topic. Now that we've figured out that the chat is moving and everything's good, now we need a topic. Everything is working on mine end. So I still haven't figured out. I still haven't I think that says Kiko's. I can't read it. I still haven't figured out how to keep the ducks out of the bucks' waters. I put a pool out there. In the next video, you will see that. And they're getting in the pool. They're just also getting in the waters. Meg's little house in the country. Hello, Lorie. I just got home from work. Chat is moving fine for me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And the ducks are getting out of the buck's pen, which is fine, as long as, I guess, if they put themselves back in there at night so something doesn't get them. Hey, Lorie Cart. They are out of the pen at night, during the day. And so it's weird that they would go back to the pen to get in that water. The only water I don't want them to get into. So I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for somebody to ask a question or give me. I'm watching the chat. You guys are just saying hi to each other. Ducks are ducks. Yes, Lynn, ducks are ducks. And I like the Cayuga ducks. The first time I saw a Cayuga duck was on Hidden Heights Farm, and I wanted some. and I got some eggs. I bought some eggs and hatched one hatch. Um, Maybe two and one died or something. I don't remember how that went, but I ended up with one duck. And then then Cassie found some ducks for sale pretty close to me. And I got those ducks. And then uh, Kevin and Rachel, I got the rest of the ducks from them. And I don't remember what happened to the first group of ducks. I got rid of some of them because they didn't they didn't look like on one. They didn't look like the ones on Hidden Heights. Hidden Heights had some really good looking ducks. But anyway, they're at my house, and I really like the way they look. I don't have any need for a duck at all, other than I just like the way these guys look, and they lay the black eggs, and that is so cool. And it's only the first few of the season that are like black, and they're like solid black. Besides that, I don't eat the eggs. I don't eat the ducks. I don't sell the ducks, and they're just getting in the goat's water. So I really don't have a purpose for them. Jovita made it in here. Howdy, Jovita. Susie Jacobson, hello. Susie, what do you got for us to talk about today? I love that you are all good friends. I can't read the rest of it. I got to make the chat move up so that I can see what it says. I love the way you are all good friends. They are all my friends as well. Yeah, a lot of us are friends. Not all of us, but I mean, we just don't know each other, But a lot, like if you live in the same area, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. Critter Creek, sometimes, not always. Elevating the water pool just 12 inches will work. That's just an old school fix worth I can't see, worth a free try. You talking about elevating like the Bucks water? So they have a container that's kind of high, and I had a subscriber. It's just a tub, but I had a subscriber send it to me because she was thinking, if it was up higher where the ducks were either couldn't or were less likely to get in, that would work, and I thought it would work as well. But they get in all of them. They jump up in there, fly up in there, whatever. Out and about with Dave and Daisy. Hello. I can't believe you started the live without me. I didn't get a notification. Is the government after you? The government may be after me. That's very possible. Mom says please hit subscribe and thumbs up. That would be a good idea. Vincent, Dad says thumbs up. Good evening, Lorie. How are you? Here in Florida, we're getting some rain starting tomorrow at the rest of the week. At the rest of the week, sure needed. I think I read that right. I am not seeing these very well. We're at the end of the day on a Monday when I've been sitting in front of a computer all day. So I'm sorry if I'm just like butchering your comment. But so Florida's needing some rain. Lisa, I hear we're going to have a bad hurricane season. Have you heard that? Do you know anything about that? Sharon, hello, Lorie. I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're here. Better late than never. Hooga Homestead. What's up, Hooga Homestead? Critter Creek. It's the raised platform that my experience seemed to work. I don't know why. So it does make a difference. Not just the sides of the tub are taller. It makes a difference that it is up on a raised platform. Well, if I put this tub on a raised platform, the goats aren't going to be able to reach it because they're short. But if I get a smaller container and put it on a raised how tall does this platform need to be? I did not get the notification again. I need to check my subscription daily. Jovita, are they You're a moderator. Is it unsubscribing you? Speaking of unsubscribe, that last video that I did, and I was concerned about the comments that people would leave because I'm selling goats and because I don't keep my goats until they get old and die and all that stuff. I did not have one negative comment. I did have a few people unsubscribe, or maybe YouTube unsubscribe them. I don't know. But like in the analytics, it shows you where people drop off at. Like if they watch a video and then unsubscribe, or they watch a video and they subscribed after or during watching the video, it shows you. And so like it's showing me that a few did unsubscribe while or after watching that video, but no bad comments. Which, I mean, if that's not what you like, I'd prefer for, to unsubscribe and just go on without nasty comments. That would be better for us all, I think. Has it cooled off any? Oh, no, Jovita, for Jovita. It's sure not cooling off here. It is warm. So I doubt Texas is getting a break. Daisy and I will be flooding my channel with videos of my buddies from the Marines I haven't seen in 34 years. We're meeting on our old home, USS Wisconsin, and I cannot see. I think it says B6. I don't know what that says. 64 Norfolk, Virginia videos. And that is out and about with out and about with Dave and Daisy. You will always be Sam I Am. Making It Home has made it into the live stream. Hello. Red Dirt Rooster Road. Could you put a cinder block or two in the buck's water? Would that deter the ducks? So there are ways to keep the ducks out of the water. Like there are a lot of ways to keep them from swimming in it. There's a fly in here. But if they drink in the water, they're getting it nasty. Like they pick up dirt and make mud out of it and get it all in their waters. And I don't know why. I don't understand the purpose of that. But yeah, that's the problem. Even if they're drinking out of it, there's a lot of ways to keep them from swimming in it. Jan Davis, hello. Yes, I have. Not looking forward to it. September is peak season. Lisa, what are we talking about? Lisa. Peak season for what? Did I forget? Did I say something? I feel stupid when I do that. I don't know if somebody else said something or if I said something. This fly is about to drive me nuts. Lynn B, I love watching you tend your animals. You never say who and aim. What? I love watching you tend your animals. You never say who in a mud hole. I don't understand. It's me, Sam I Am. Jason at Cog Hill places the fence panels over his animals' water troughs to keep the ducks out. You might want to contact him to see how that worked. I don't know, Jason. So I won't be contacting him. The thing is, I did put fence panel over it. It keeps the birds out, but it does not keep the birds from drinking from the water. And that's the biggest problem right now is them drinking from the water. I've seen Jason at the Homesteading Expo, but I spoke to him, got a picture with him, but do not know him. So no, I can't. I mean, it's like I don't know him, so I can't just like call him up and talk to him. If that makes sense. Simply Jan Homestead, hello. I was Sam I Am when the government was after me. That's funny. Hurricane. hurricane season. So that's what you were talking about in September. Is that right? See, I forget. I'll say something and then I'll forget and move on to the next thing. Hey, Jake's in here, Nunya. Texas on the back 20. It's good to see you in here, Jake. Yeah, peak season for hurricanes. Well, I hear that it's supposed to be a doozy this year because of La Nina. That complicated Jan trying to be simply Jan says out and about with Dave and Daisy. Aussie cool. If you got ducks, they got dirty water. Yeah, trying to keep the bucks' water from getting dirty because of the ducks. The ducks kind of live with the bucks. And so I'm trying to figure out a way. And the reason they weren't, but then I got a predator that was killing ducks. So I put them with my Nigerian dwarf bucks to kind of, and that fixed the predator problem. I haven't lost a duck since I put them with the bucks, but now the ducks are drinking out of the bucks' water. Fan, I don't know. I can't read. I'm sorry, I can't read what this says, and I can't even put it on the screen so that I can read it. Lisa forgets too. Victoria G, hello. Tough trough on ground for ducks and goat water on pedestal. So you say, okay, someone else mentioned to put it on a platform or pedestal or something. They have their container that they drink out of is kind of tall. I really didn't think the ducks would. I didn't think it'd be worth their energy to get in that, but apparently it is. And these are Nigerian dwarf goats, so they're the shorter goats. They're not Kikos or Spanish goats or Nubians or whatever. They're not big goats, so they're still kind of short to the ground. But the tub that they drink out of is deeper. I didn't think the ducks would get in it. They'll actually get in it. But I can keep them out when I put a panel on top of it or something. But the problem is that they're still drinking out of the buck's water and it gets dirty that way just by them drinking out of it. And I put a pool out there the other day and they're getting in the pool, but they're still drinking out of the buck's water. So Jake, with that new bit of information, does the pedestal make the difference? Does putting it on a platform make a difference if I got a smaller container and lifted it up, as opposed to just having this tub that would be at the same level as something sitting on a pedestal or trough or whatever? Amy says, see, I wanted to keep a couple more female ducks, but maybe not. My two aren't, but maybe I shouldn't push my luck. Oh, they're not drinking out. But yours are well, mine are essentially free range too because they get out during the day, but they are trained to that pen. So I've got a couple of ducks sitting on a couple of nests inside that pen. It's where they were for several weeks before they started getting out. They've been able to get out all along, but they just now figured it out. So they're roaming around during the day. An ad has started. Oh man. If you get an ad and it's during the live stream, don't go ahead and skip it if it gives you that opportunity. I'd rather you be in, if we're live, I'd rather you be in here talking to me, giving me something to talk about, rather than watching the commercials. But I monetize it, for those watching the replay so that Well, so that I can get paid for the advertise. They're going to advertise whether I monetize it or not. YouTube's going to run their ads. They're going to get their money. But I think when I monetize it, it runs it during the actual live stream too. Say bucks and ducks 3 times. Slowly, Jan. Aussie cool. Fangirling Jason means getting your picture taken with him. So yeah, fangirl. Okay. There was a story behind that. And I don't even remember. I think it was, I don't remember. There's another channel that I think wanted pictures with, and I don't want to say the other channel, but there was another channel that I was hanging out with that wanted a picture with Jason and didn't get it. They left. He was busy. Yes, it was this channel. He was busy. There was a bunch of people surrounding him. You know how it is when you got a big channel. And they were just like swarming him, and he was a speaker. And that channel that wanted to meet him left too soon. And so I got a picture with Jason just to send it to them, because everything calmed down, and I was able to walk up and ask him for a picture just to get their goat, just to mess with them. That's what that was about. Now, I like Cog Hill. I like to listen to them talk, really, but no, they're nice. They're nice folks. Best I can tell. I don't know them. Any texting yet? Tall enough ducks won't get in 2 to 3 feet off the ground. I'll try that. Pallets work. Stack them. I will try that because this tub is 2 to 3 feet. Well, it's probably, I don't even know. I don't want to lie. In between 2 and 3 feet tall. So I didn't think they would jump on in there, but they will if it's not covered. I'll try that. I'll put it on something. Then I have to get a smaller container because then it'd be too high up for the goats. Yep, they will. They may claim their water in a tuff and a small raised platform for bucks, even with a ramp for the Nigerians if needed. Ducks won't do too much height, just a thought. I will check into that. Simply Jan, I have no idea what those emojis are. I barely read that comment. I don't know what those emojis are. See how complicated Jan makes things? Yes, I do. Red Dirt Rooster Road. I got real close last year in getting some ducks. After I heard they don't put themselves to bed like my hens, I decided. So mine do. I mean, I assume they are now. One, they're still alive, and we have a lot of predators. Maybe they're not. I'll check on them. But when they were in the pen, they put themselves up like in the shelter every night. I've never had a problem with ducks like staying out at night. But I don't have doors on my shelters, so. What's up, LG? What is that name? Boondocking with Boomer. Hello. Ben's Over Acres. Good to see you in here. So I guess I'm going to get a shorter tub and put it up on the platform and report back to you guys and let you guys know how that worked out. And I think soon, maybe this weekend, I'm going to be working on the chicken coop and chicken run. It's been neglected, especially with that rooster there. I was doing the best I could, keeping them watered and fed and getting the eggs up. Someone sent me a Visa gift card in the mail, and well, actually a couple. So I ordered some what do you call shade cloths? Like last year, I put shade cloths up for the dogs. I put them up for the female goats and some up for the male goats. Well, I got some shade cloths for the chicken coop. I'm gonna secure the top of the chicken coop and put a shade cloth up there, and I'm gonna put a shade cloth on the side of the chicken coop close to the front to try to offer some shade either in the morning sun or the evening sun. Which side should I, if the coop is facing south, so it's north south and the sides are east west, which side, east or west, should I put a shade cloth up? I mean, like if there's and we're talking like, I don't know, 6x8, 4x8. So I don't even know what it is. I don't even remember. But just like some over the water, just to give them a little bit of shade during the hot part of the day, because it is really starting to get hot out here. And I may put 2 shade cloths if they're not. I don't remember what size they are. But like, should I protect them from the sun coming up or the sun going down? Which side should I put it on? Jake says, Nunya, Texas, says west side. I'm also going to get a nesting box. I couldn't think of what it's called. A nesting box. I think I found one that I'm going to try, and it's cheap enough to where if it stinks and I want to get another one later, that I can. But it's I've been looking at the chicken. The nesting boxes are pretty ridiculous in pricing. In the prices, there's too many options, too many, even in the material that they use. But I found one that's made of plastic and relatively cheap, and so if it doesn't work out, I won't feel ridiculous going and buying a different one. But I need the plastic, like the wood ones. I don't even want that, because how do you clean that? This one's plastic. I know that it can be cleaned, so I'm going to try it. And so that's what I'm going to be doing on a video pretty soon, is getting some of that done. That was just, I know, Rescue Zoo design, Lorie, shorter tub to bucks, raise peacocks, ducks, geese, and even chickens seem to be lazy and not walk up. Okay, I will hush. Okay. So okay. I'm trying to understand what you put there. So you are you're saying this was done, putting water on like a platform or something, right? Like a pedestal or platform or something. I think that's what you're trying to say. Okay, looks like everybody's saying west side. Put the shade cloth up on the west side. Kelly Clayton says, hey, I'm here watching with my sister Debbie. She is not used to YouTube or lives. Can you say hello, please? Hello, please. No, hello, Debbie. Wonder how long ago you put that post up there. Use milk crates. That's a good idea. Water on short platform and barnyard for the bucks. That's all. So what I did do, I think I showed it in a video, is I kind of, the bucks water is in a corner, by the shop and the fence. So they're in a corner, and I put cinder blocks, kind of in a semicircle around there. I didn't think the ducks would, like, if they have their own water just a few feet, to the side there, I didn't think they would go through the trouble of going over the cinder blocks to get to the bucks water, which is higher up, which dog. which is higher up and harder for them to get to. So ducks look lazy, and they just like, just waddling along, eating whatever, pooping wherever they want to. They look lazy, but they will go through great lengths to mess up somebody's water. Just keep that in mind. West Side. One Scott said West Side as well. Hello, living in abundant grace, living in abundant grace. My sister uses 5-gallon buckets laid on side and filled with shavings for nest boxes. I used I don't even know what to call it. I used tubs. I used plastic tubs on their side, a couple of them, and they used it, but they were sitting on they were sitting on dog. He's in here in the office. Very much distracted. Anyway, they were sitting up on blocks, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't work out. It was so I needed something that kept them from getting to the eggs and also kept the eggs clean. And when with the boxes the way I had it set up, it just seemed like they would get in there and poop all in it and on top of the eggs and everything, and it was just a mess. So I need one where the eggs like roll down and I can get the egg where they can't sit on the eggs. It took a long time to say that, but there's this dog distracting me. Amy has a couple of milk crates I can have. I might have to use those. Speaking of Amy, you guys know Amy doesn't. I mean, she's not right next door. Are you about 30 minutes away or something? I think. I don't know. I don't know if I might have even said it at the beginning of this live stream. I don't remember. But I went over to her house to help. I went over to her house and there was a guy there going to buy some bucklings, and he wanted them banded. About 40 minutes, she said. He wanted them banded. So her son handed the buck over, the little buckling. It was little. It wasn't, I mean, her goats are bigger than my goats. So it was bigger than my babies by a lot. And unless you speed, and they have horns, and so he handed one over to me, and I was getting ready to hold it so she could band it, and it hit me in the nose. It put its head back and rammed the horn into my nose, busted my nose. I got 33 people in here and 40 thumbs up. Thank you guys. And at the top, I have pinned my Instagram link for you guys who have come in later. 41 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. For you guys that have come in later, because I talked about it at the beginning. But if you have an Instagram account, consider going over and following me on Instagram. I have been, I'm about to accidentally put somebody in timeout. I have been posting over there, and I've got, I got quite a few posts. I got, hey, Walker Farm fam, just jumped in. I got quite a few posts over there, but I want to start posting more and maybe doing some more reels over there. Facebook and Facebook owns Instagram, but I don't want to post on Facebook. Something about Facebook doesn't feel as safe. Not doesn't feel my content doesn't feel as safe on Facebook as it does on the Instagram. And on Instagram, the expectation is for pictures and short reels, whereas on Facebook, the expectation is for longer content, like what you would put on YouTube. So I want to start. Cassie says, "What did I miss?" I want to start posting more on Instagram. So guys, give me a reason to post on Instagram and go follow me. There is, as I said it earlier, but for those that were not in here, there is another LG Homestead on Instagram. Mine is LG_Homestead. Make sure you get the right one. People will go and comment on hers, and she'll realize it's for me, and she'll tag me, letting me see what they've said. I have no idea who she is. I don't have any idea where she is, but it's pretty cool. I think she's cool. I think she's all right. So go ahead and follow her too. She's all right. What did I miss, Cassie? Not a lot. I went live Saturday, and have a hard enough time coming up with things to talk about on one live stream a week. But since I went Saturday and then I'm back here today, you haven't missed a lot. Trying to figure out how to keep the ducks from getting into the buck's water, and people are telling me to put the water on a platform, pedestal, milk crate, something like that. This has been the topic of many live streams. Trying to figure out how to keep the buck's water clean, because this water is getting expensive. Yeah, Lynn says you missed crappy ducks. Facebook wants shorts. Yes, Facebook wants. I don't know what they call them on Facebook. Is it shorts, reels? I think it's reels on Facebook. But like if when channels are on Facebook, like Cassie and them, Walker Farm Fam, they're on Facebook. I think, Cassie, aren't you guys posting aren't you posting like what you post on YouTube? Aren't you also putting that on Facebook as well? I think the people that follow you on Facebook want the long content. Lisa doesn't have either account, Facebook or Instagram. Well, you're probably pretty smart there. Yeah. Kelly says, yeah, but we like the longer videos. Facebook doesn't like long videos. We just post them anyways because we don't want to edit them down. Yeah, I think the expectation from the people is the longer content. Reels or shorts. Facebook is reels, like Instagram. YouTube is shorts. And I need to post more shorts on. How do you post shorts? Like I made a short this weekend and I just never posted it. But how do you make shorts when you have Eddie Family Farm putting out these shorts and they get like 1 million views? Like how do you compete with that? That's just like, that's crazy. They got some shorts that have a lot of views. And another one is Bland's Promised Land Ranch. They get a lot of views from their shorts too. And it's like, I go to make a short and I think about that and it's like, no, it's not even worth uploading. Out About with Dave and Daisy says, I use Facebook only to communicate with Marines I serve with. I also post my channel vids on it. Sort of a vlog. Are you trying to get monetized on Facebook? See, that's the thing. I don't trust Facebook with any of it. I don't know why. And the reason I'm on Facebook is I do advertise goats on there, which that is getting very hard to do. But I'm also on there. I'm also friends with a lot of people who have passed away, and I don't want to let go of access to those accounts. There's a lot of people. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all this social media make you realize real quickly how small the world is and how short life is. You will get there just like them. Some of Brandon's shorts though, you can't beat those. Some of them are hilarious. Like he's just funny. There's nothing you can do to that. If you're not watching their shorts, you need to watch their shorts. Or what is their name? Nick and Zoe. What is their channel name? I can't think of their channel name. Somebody quickly before I get in trouble. Can't think of their channel name. Nick and Zoe. And somebody, Chestnut Hills Farmstead. That's right. Thank you, Lisa. Chestnut Hills Farmstead. Their shorts, especially with the one with Farmer Rhett. Their son, he's 5, gets fired from his job as farmer and um, gets rehired and then goes through negotiations. That stuff's funny, and I don't have that. I can't come up with that. This is just good to know about lawns on Red Dirt Rooster Road. This is good to know about lawns on Facebook. I just don't have the time to edit for both platforms. Well, you would just, yeah, it would be the same video. You wouldn't put, I mean, you could put different videos on different platforms, but what people are doing is editing one time and posting on YouTube and posting on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. Yes, Aussie cool. I love Jerry the turkey jumping on his leg. That was I think that is his biggest viewed short. There's was You guys, if you haven't seen it, you got to go see it. Go find the one where his royal palm, I think it's a royal palm, his white turkey um, jumps on his leg and tries to mate with Brandon. It's hilarious. It takes all I have to just get long form out on YouTube. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Like it takes time to video and edit. But whenever you're doing the thing when you're doing something and you try to video when you're doing something, it causes whatever you're trying to get accomplished, whatever chore you're trying to do, it causes that to take a lot of time. Not about Sam, I I ain't worried about getting monetized. I draw a pretty good pension. My YouTube channel on Facebook is mainly for making memories, enjoying the beauty of the earth before it gets destroyed. Yeah, yeah. Brandon is so funny. Jim simply Shan said, "Yes, he is." The kids pranking Brandon about the snake was funny too. Yeah, his reaction was funny, and it was good that he didn't get angry. But I don't I don't like people scaring other people when they have a phobia. I don't agree, with that. So that's not going to be as enjoyable for me as it would be for you guys, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Walker Farm Fan Facebook audience likes reels and 5 to 10 minute videos, but they like the videos in the vertical format. So, um, aren't you guys, Cassie? Aren't you guys putting the same videos you put on uh, YouTube onto Facebook? Hmm. Brandon Brandon screams like a girl. He does. He does. Hey, yeah, well, no, I didn't even say anything. Well, I found out that I need tractor supply for in 4 seconds. Oh, what I need tractor supply. What? Well, I found out what I need tractor supply for in 4 seconds. Gotcha. Meg's little house in the country. I make videos mainly for my kids and grandkids. Though I won't lie, getting monetized and having a little extra income would be nice. Yes. But you have to have a lot of views to make that little bit of extra income. It takes a lot of views to make any money through the advertisements. Walker Farm fan, yes, we get the same. Yes, we don't have to make two different. Guess we don't have to make two different ones. They don't get a lot of views though, because it's not what Facebook audience likes. Kids get okay, not okay. So is it the audience that doesn't like it, or is it Facebook that doesn't like it and doesn't push it out? And YouTube is really, really pushing out the shorts. I mean, you can put a short up about anything, and YouTube is going to try to get it out there to people. They're really pushing the shorts. But Brandon's helping YouTube out too. Just saying, he's funny. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've been on here 50 minutes, 40 seconds. That's pretty good. I need to go get something to eat. I need to do a lot of things before the sun goes down. Audience, they don't have a long attention span. Plus, they are watching it on their phones. Okay, I get it. I don't have a long attention span either. And it's because of social media. It's because of Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. All right. See you guys later. And probably next Monday, I'll do another live stream and watch for a video.